Welcome, everybody. It's another installment of the Support Report. This time, we are live in studio. And it's a beautiful thing to be in the building with a legend. You know what I'm saying? Legendary figure, bro. To work with the likes of MJG and A-Ball and Yo Gotti and Tupac and I'm gonna let him fill in a lot more of those blanks because this is a true legend and I'm thankful to be in the building with SMK, South Memphis King, the one and only. Hold on, let me get it together over here. Bam, OG.
We working. Memphis 10 to the A, back to the shot.
You feel me? 100%. Okay, so bam. We're gonna start the interview off. Let them know who you are. You know, your own self introduction, and what you do, and give them a little background information.
What it do, world? It's your boy SMK, the Beat King. I'm a producer, artist / DJ, and I've been in the game for a while. I produce a lot of artists based out of Memphis, Tennessee. That's where we at with it.
On God. Nah, bro. See, that's how we gonna start it off. We gonna say based out of you produce a lot of artists based out of it. No, bro. You produced a lot of artists all around the world, man. A lot of famous big name artists that everybody know and heard of all over the world, man. You one of them guys. So let's start at the beginning. Where does it start for you, bro? Where did you get the urge to create music?
The urge to create music, it came from me just young, being around it, growing up, born and raised in Gary, Indiana. Then 14, we moved to Rochester, New York, and at the set, 17, I was there 3 or 4 years. I learned the craft of stuff and breakdance and b-boy and all that, DJing, rap, freestyle rapping. And then I moved down to Florida, worked with a couple of artists, and one a guy named Kid Money, rest in peace, Kid Money, Splack Pack. And then I went to Memphis, Tennessee, but this guy named James Alexander, and that's Jazzy Faye dad. They came to Florida and they grabbed me and Kid Money and brought us to Memphis. And that's how I wound up in Memphis in 1990. And, started putting in work, making beats and recording with Jazzy Faye then.
Okay, so, a lot of people would say that you helped mold the Memphis sound and that you was a part of that whole movement that made the Memphis music so dope. You care to expound on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna say basically Memphis had its own sound. They was kind of a lot of bass. So I had the SB1200 and I don't do nothing but bring the bass. So I had did a song called Gangsta Walk and it blew up real big. And I used to make beat cassettes and just put out beats with samples in them. And I used to sell them just at the same place where Paul, 3-6 Mafia, they used to sell their stuff, DJ Paul and Juicy J them, and a lot of other artists and stuff like that. DJ Spanish Fly. Okay,
so hold on. Let's take it back. We talking about the Gangsta Walk. That was a song that it was inspired by the dance, the one that Crunchy Black made famous.
Well, Crunchy Black he's from Memphis and he Gangsta Walk, but that's what Memphis known for.
Okay.
But Crunchy Black that's who he is. He get around and he put it down and that's it. When the music come on And Crunchy in the building, he gonna clown for it, you know.
Well, I'm just saying, like, realistically, Crunchy was the one that made Gangsta Walking go global. Like, he put it in the face of the most people through him being a part of 3-6 Mafia.
Nah, Memphis Ben did that. Everybody videos does that. It's just that they was on a higher plateau.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
I'm saying in that sense, like they took it around the world.
Nah, they took it around the world, but they didn't take the gangster walk around the world.
Understood.
Crunchy Black went around the world. You see what I'm saying?
Understood.
And when he did what he did, they didn't know what it was called. You see?
No, I can't say that. No, I'm telling you, we knew.
Nah, but if you knew then you would know SMK.
I didn't, bro. And that's the thing. That's
what I'm trying to tell you, that when people see stuff at a certain time, that's what I'm basically explaining. That it ain't.
It wasn't new. No, I understand that it wasn't new. It wasn't that he created the Gangsta Walk, or he made it the biggest thing. What I'm saying is that he made people more aware of it that wouldn't have been aware of it unless they went global.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it ain't no, like when you say Memphis, it ain't no one person.
Of course not.
So it's like that's why I say go back to at 1990 I came to Memphis and I did a song Gangsta Walk.
Okay.
In the video, I ain't no Crunchy Black.
Okay.
So I've been seeing thousands.
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying, bro. I understand that.
Let me answer.
Okay.
I'm answering. I got this.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Yes, sir.
You want the facts, right?
Absolutely.
Don't question.
I feel you.
I'm giving you facts, bro.
I feel you.
When you say Gangsta Walk, SMK, Gangsta Walk. That's it, video. And when it pop up, then you'll understand. Now, this is where everything else took a movement from. Years and years later,
right.
Crunchy Black was my dancer.
That's what I'm saying. See,
let me. I got see if I'm telling. I'm
the story.
Order.
Right.
One no DJ Paul in Crunchy Black. He dancing.
Right.
One no Lord Infamous in Crunchy Black.
Understood.
I knew I had a different relationship with DJ Paul.
Okay.
3-6 Mafia.
Okay.
I knew him all. I produced Coops the nigga.
Oh God.
I did this, and he think Paul did it.
Man, shout out to Coops the nigga.
Rest in peace. That's my brother right there. And Lord Infamous.
Man, rest in
Paul
peace, Lord.
Brother, but he my brother in another way. Rest in peace, Lord Infamous. Oh, I knew the whole 3-6. You got to know the whole 3-6. No Crunchy Black. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. They been getting booked. Cold 3-6 Gangsta Walk to.
Oh God. Okay.
But what it is that Crunchy Black Gangsta Walk. That's when you see him. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying? So when the dancers I had with me, my clique, they get booked. But I always knew it was certain dudes. Just what they do. They show out.
Facts.
So I had a couple of dancers that took a left and they went and made a record. They tried to do a Gangsta Walk song. It was cool. And Puffy signed them. And they're supposed to blew up. And you know, now you want to see some Gangsta, and keep in mind still no Crunchy Black. But these niggas, they all knew Crunchy Black, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But what it is that Crunchy Black is a real street nigga.
Oh God, he definitely is.
So when he cut through and he get the getting buck, it's an honor because for number one, Crunchy Black go all over Memphis.
Oh God.
See, Memphis like these niggas
sectioned off. Yeah. You could tell that from the music. Like you know, people representing their side.
So
and
now
to the heart.
That's how the Gangsta Walk. Like Memphis. When you say Memphis, you gotta say Frazier. You gotta say North Memphis.
Oh God.
South Memphis.
Oh God.
Westwood.
Oh God.
Black Haven. East Memphis. Raleigh. All of these different areas. But it's Memphis. Ain't no like, okay, when you like Atlanta. When we here in Atlanta, you could go to College Park over there. Niggas, you would say you in Atlanta, they gonna say, nah, you in College Park.
Oh God.
You see what I'm saying? Memphis, when you in Memphis, you be in Frazier, you still in Memphis.
Oh God. So
Memphis is so big, and it's when they come on Bill Street, everybody all from everywhere come downtown to Bill Street.
Oh God.
And when in the whole city gangster walk. So like I say, 1990. That's really what the whole music scene grew and birthed from Memphis. It was about the gangster walk. That's why Crunchy Black really had a standout with it by being with 3-6.
Oh God.
And when he was with me, we go out of town, we doing different shows. And with Paul is deeper than the dancing when it comes to them too. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he went. He had an opportunity and a chance that was different than what we had going on.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I had the song Gangsta Walk Out, I wasn't pushing Gangsta Walk Out like that. Everywhere I went, that's what it was, because I'm going to do the song. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But on the level with Paul, there was no comparison. I produced songs for DJ Paul too. You know what I'm saying? During the come up and stuff like that. And a lot of artists Paul worked with, I produced them first and made them hot. Then Paul, you know, he had them. A couple of them was with Paul when the first, like for one, 3-6 Mafia came in layers. It wasn't no group 3-6 Mafia.
Right.
Every other month, it was like
it was more members, like, different Paul, members.
He a DJ. He really was giving artists a chance. You feel what I'm saying? So really, I just keep it to.
Okay, so this is during the time of the mixtape Paul. This mixtape Paul.
There's all cassettes, no CDs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
like, it was get it really like how you live and how you.
Now see, what you wouldn't know is that we was getting that in Chicago.
I know y'all was getting it in Chicago.
Oh, God,
the reason why y'all was getting it in Chicago, for one, is because of the whole fact that it was artists that came from Chicago that was in Memphis.
Of course.
And when they used to leave, like the summertime, I knew a couple of people from Chicago. And the music, they come down and they around the music. When you come to Memphis, you're going to be around nothing, but you're going to hear some shit be like, and you're going to leave with it. On your family. Matter of fact, people in Chicago got so much family.
That's what I was just going to say.
Memphis.
That's what I was just going to say.
So you thinking that Memphis, when they go up there, they taking the music. You see what I'm saying? But me, I always been hip to Chicago because that's where my family at too. In Chicago. Okay. So, like Psychodrama, the style of rapping is similar to Memphis.
Absolutely.
But they was really about the spitting that street shit.
Absolutely.
So Memphis, they spit street shit, but it was just different.
In a different way.
Of the production. And that's where we kind of differ as, you know, when you say Memphis and gangster walking music.
Okay.
You know, they gangster walk to a lot of music, but Memphis has a sound that I helped add on to, I'm going to say. I kind of created it in my own form when I'm working and producing. But a lot of other people, they imitate it, but, you know, it's like they don't duplicate it. And I ain't, you know, I feel honored that I led the way for people. You know, they always be like, SMK, you one of my favorite producers. Ooh, ooh. And I'm like, okay, you know, and I be a fan of them. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Like, yo, this little nigga hot right here.
Oh, God.
But I understand the level of being in the business for a while, and that's why I say, like, when we was talking about Crunchy Black, once you hit a certain level, you able to, it's like first we want to take it that people see a certain thing, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the music industry to me is about, taking nothing and then boom. And even though it's, you know, it's something that the whole hood did, but you take it and popularize it, you know. So I kind of look at Memphis sound, it was just a one sound, bass and the hi-hats riding. And, you know, and so I was like, I'll make the hi-hats do all kind of shit ride. And I make the 808 go up, down, and this whole boom, through the whole beat. One drop. And everybody else
go crazy.
Boom, boom, boom. Just one drop and the whole, and your shit just gonna shake all the way to the song.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, like, okay, so my favorite shit.
Get a beats, bro.
My favorite shit. Like, I used to always tell people, like, I need that bass. I need to feel the room shake up under my feet. I need to feel the stage. Every when a beat come on, I need that rumbling. I need that shit in my spirit. Just does something to me. So, like, when you say that long hold of the beat, bro, that bass drop.
Exactly. When I used to do my shows, I come on stage with the SB 1200, and I start out messing with a beat or something. Then they be looking for the rapper. Be like, where the artist? Then I come from out the hoodie and start rocking that time.
Oh,
But I hit that bass, and that bass is just hold. Now, one thing I could say is that, you know, we come from an era where it was a lot of car stereo places. I mean, when I say a lot, like Arabs had car stereo places like Arab stores. So we put our cassettes in all of them. And we used to sell out, you know what I'm saying, 3-6, everybody. So the beat, the sound definitely spread it. People come up from out of town to the football games and they buy the cassettes. And, you know, then when they went to CDs, it got bigger. We had the posters. We used to have the rap trucks. We had all the promotional stuff, the big chains. So we was, you know, everything is like it is today. Ain't nothing changed. You got to shine, you know, and then, you know, you shine and grind. Some people grind for the shine.
Well, hold on now. I gotta stop you right there, cause you know what I'm saying. Like, it was harder back then. You know what I'm saying, and I know that it was harder because you had to, you know. Okay, so when you had that gangster music, you had to live that shit for real. You had to, when you showed up in a new city in a new state and you talking that gangster talk,
Man,
boy, you got to walk that shit.
see me, I mean, shit. I mean, born in Gary, Indiana. You ain't no. It's to me everywhere I went is I look at it like, you know, shit. Anything can happen.
That's facts.
But a lot of stuff happen when you carrying yourself a certain kind of way. Like me, I'm on the defense. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people they come when they come, I'm already ready for that, and that just been bred in me. So doing gangster music to me is like if you disrespecting gangs doing that, like nah. To me, gangster music is stating the ground like it's just a feeling. And if you want to make it real, then you know it go there like that because it's already you know lyrics. Like you say, people different cities when you're doing gangster music, hey, you give them what they want, then they with you.
Mm.
So when you come out there, you know what I'm saying. When you doing gangster music, you do gangster things. You come out, boom, 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 boom. Then you have the pistols and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You make sure they see the pistol. Until you grab that mic and then you rock that bitch, boom, boom, boom. And they know what's real. You know what I'm saying? It could get ugly however. You know what I'm saying? Then them niggas, you know, that ain't this. I'm protecting me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And to them, that's real. So like if you know, but you could get realer than that. Forget the gun. Got security around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we ain't playing then, you know, but in the music business is always hate, jealousy, and different things like that. So I look more so like it is what it is. This the music business. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta carry yourself and be prepared for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So gangster rap really been around from day one. And you don't even have to play no gangster rap. Like I say, it's music for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But the females, that's who really love this music.
Now, see, that's a key to the game. I used to tell people all the time, if you make music for women, then you can win at this game because all the label executives that I've ever spoke to said that demographics, females age 16 to 24 is who we're shooting for.
Right. And one thing that it used to be a time where like love was the money. Now it's like hate is the money because people hate to be without no money. So women that's like it love music or this and that, they looking at the women, they getting paid, moving through the music industry, all kind of, you know, just the entertainment world. So now you got females that's like ain't no more love. Like you can't love a lot of these females. You ain't try to talk some love talk. And you gonna be looking like. So you got to talk to them in a way like you know what I'm saying, like out there. When you leave out that door, everything is strictly like up for grabs, and now you have to live the entertainment world.
Well,
You know?
okay. So I would say that being in the entertainment business, that you run across a lot of females like that. You know what I'm saying? And odds of you running across a female that's not like that is very slim. But in the world, there's some good girls out there.
No, it's a lot. I feel like all girls, women, ladies are good. It just depends on what good is to them.
Right.
And right now, the whole world is at a stage. So if you ain't got no money, that's what they supposedly feel. Like I ain't got no money. And the
majority.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna say everybody because you pay bills. You know what I'm saying?
No, because it's people that don't even like they live in huts and shit, bro.
Right. What I'm saying,
we make it count for everybody.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. If they was about their money, they ain't gonna be living in no hut.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. Like it's some people that's not money oriented. They don't care.
Right. And what I was getting at was like, they put us at the bottom for to come up in everything that we do, the entertainment world, sports, entertainment.
Facts.
So really, when you say black people, that's who we are. You got a black doctor, black lawyer, black this. They not that title don't fit with them. The word black. What fit with them is that they are doctors and they are lawyers because they work for everybody. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And so, like I say, once again, the entertainment world is like the gangster. That entertainment, you can put gangster right there because you got to get out here. Anything can happen to you. People controlling people. So that's why I say, if you want to be whatever that you want to be, just study what you getting into. And right now, it's a lot of people want to be rappers, and I see the rap business turning into more of like a job.
I mean, but it's
gonna make a way to where somebody, where
I mean,
it's a job.
Once the money start coming in, it should be treated like a job.
Right, but the money come in through different ways and different times, different places.
Then that's something that they got to learn.
Different things. So you might be doing this and thinking you finna make some money, and you wind up making money in a whole nother way.
Absolutely.
And
you got to be a hustler, baby.
Right, but it might not even be something that you put together. Somebody else seen you and say, "Oh, I like the way you look. You look like you could be a model." Yeah. And they just give you $500,000 for to wear their clothing line. Yeah. Because you done did some little push-ups or something. Yeah. And you keep your hair groomed. Yeah. So it's a talent. And when you look at it as a business, that's what I was saying on that tip.
Absolutely.
That everybody, in some form, when you say us, our people, in this I'm gonna say the young generation, everybody want to be into the entertainment some kind of way. So remember we was talking about the music, the love music and gangster music is like in the South we don't call it no gangster music. We call it trap.
Right, I understand.
You see what I'm saying? So and that could be taken in different ways, like.
See, okay, so I understand the calling, you know what I'm saying? But to me, like 3-6 Mafia was gangster music.
Now, the reason why I say it wasn't gangster music because everybody did that kind of music. People just heard them. But in Memphis, it's a lot of other people that you heard. And they was with 3-6, and a lot of them, like Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti wasn't with no 3-6.
I know. I remember he was dissing them for a minute. He was actually against them
because when 3-6 got on, everybody thought 3-6 should help them put.
Now see,
you
you wouldn't think I would know that though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even mention that. I knew that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that was definitely in the air big time. But the main thing was is that, like I say, gangster rap. It's like
it was just regular.
That music just was like when you go in the club.
That was the normal shit.
That was the normal.
Just like if you go to Chicago, you're going to hear the drill shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, nah. Because see, at one point, you go in the clubs, the music shifted to Memphis. I went, like I said, I got there in 1990. Right now to the day, the music is still ain't nothing shift, bro. When they say the South is slow, that's what they mean, nigga. They stick to their shit.
Well, I ain't gonna say that because, like, I done heard some Memphis artists that got some shit.
No, what I'm saying, it's the same. If you know Memphis music, bro, go back to some Tommy Wright now, some Allied production.
Yeah,
people. I'm naming artists that's like. They was the favorites of DJ Paul, you know.
Right. The pioneers.
The niggas who ain't they was right there at the same time. They didn't so-called make it on that level, but people knew who they was. And not to say, like, they should be, you know.
Hold on. Look. Skinny Pimp.
Exactly.
That was, man, hey, that's my nigga. I fucked with him the long way for a long time.
Right.
Like, he gave me a lot of good information. He gave me a lot of good plugs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Skinny Pimp.
Yeah, definitely. Skinny Pimp. And now, did you know Skinny Pimp had a partner too?
Yeah.
See, that's when I produced them. You
God.
can go on YouTube, pull an album up. It's called Pimps and Robbers. And then I produced other records on Skinny. I'm talking about like classic stuff.
Oh God.
That, like when you throw it on right now today, like from ages from back 1990, them ages all the way up to now, a lot of them rap them songs.
But see, motherfuckers wouldn't even know who
Right.
Skinny Pimp is like that. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Memphis, and this what make Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, and places like Florida, they had their own, you know, even I say Chicago.
Absolutely,
you could just play some music, like you could play some house music.
Man.
You see what I'm saying? And
like I said, we got our rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But see, in Memphis, remember I told you everything just stayed the same. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing. That's why you say the gangster rap. Paul and them, they did club crunk, crunk songs like that.
Yeah.
And like crunk, like Lil Jon started yelling crunk, but Memphis already was.
Yeah, we was that was already good. Look. Okay, so tear the club up. Tear the club up, thugs like
break
that.
The law.
The Lord break the fucking law. Lord have mercy. Look, when I tell you that whole Memphis thing, you know what I'm saying, in that era right there, right in that area, that shit raised me. Mm-hmm. So, like I told you before.
So when it stopped, see, and that then at a point, it's like Memphis stopped birthing a lot because it gave out so much. To now the other cities, like when I used to come to Atlanta had their own thing going.
Yeah.
I hung around some little artists and they was young. And all they listened to was 3-6. Yeah. So they was like, yo, SMK, we want to go in the studio with you. And I got the song right now to this day. I play that song, man, all I got to do is, if they rapping just like 3-6 Mafia, Memphis rap. But they kicking Atlanta shit. And I already knew that was, once that happened, then it was going to be a whole new Atlanta. And when people want to say, well, Atlanta, when it new, that's when it came in. Atlanta learned the formula. You know what I'm saying? Because Atlanta got they get down, and it's the South. Right. So it's like 8-Ball MJG. You know what I'm saying? They opened the door. Like I used to be in Atlanta.
Atlanta used to be known for bass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that was the DJs. Yeah. See, everything always start with what kind of DJ.
Absolutely.
So if you get a little young DJ, he finna play nothing but this trap music. You be like,
damn, he don't know nothing about the bass shit.
So what a generation at right now. One thing that I'm glad I did, I changed with the generation. I helped change, and I try to stay ahead with the change because I already see
the future. Go for the future. You're a
10
creator, bro.
Yeah,
Like, and that's
yeah.
the difference between being a beat maker and being a producer. You create sounds. You create, you know, like that's why environment matter. That's why having the right atmosphere matters. Like they don't get that. A real creator is coming from a space of emptiness and putting things there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like taking a completely empty room and starting to fill it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
A creator. You're right. And
So,
that's and I think that was a good a way to put it, sum up a whole lot because a lot of people they get beats and they think that's not getting produced. That's just you whatever. I don't even know what's the title. 'Cause I'm like I'm more like hands on. When I get to work with an artist, it goes down. But like right now, like I charge $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 for a beat, $50,000 too.
well deserved.
But right now, artists wouldn't know why they would pay that kind of money when.
Like, the right ones know.
A beat is a beat. So
the right ones know.
This how you sum it up. When you move to a level, it's like buying a car. If you get in that car, you drive off, and you don't put nothing down, then that's not yours. So at the end of the day, when you want to get some value or get anything off of it, because you could wake up tomorrow and it could be not there because it's not yours.
Right.
But when you start investing, so they made it easier for you not to invest in yourself because you can just download some beats.
Mm-hmm.
Then they made it easier for you to give up your music. Say, hey, we'll distribute it and we'll pay you. They kick all the bobo, and then which
it's all a pimp game.
It worked, but like I say, for the new generation, I want to help and show them that this y'all world, create a new platform. Look for a new platform that work on an everyday basis, and because music make money every day, all day. So imagine, one day you a part of something that you wake up every day making money every day because you invested in yourself, and when you invest in yourself and you're a part of thousands of people investing in themselves, then to me that's the new industry that's gonna happen anyway. Because if all y'all came together who giving y'all money to Spotify, y'all can start your own district. Everybody will tune in to what y'all got going on. And instead of, like, I can't just go to Spotify and listen to everybody.
Right.
And and people shoot people, they link, go there and listen to my music. And in reality, it's like the spaces of work until somebody like Rick was saying, you could put promotion and make things really work the way it's supposed to work. But once again, you don't buy the music, you don't own your music, but you want to spend all this money into promotion and marketing. It's like you gotta know the business. So I really say that a new company that's real for the artist gonna be a company that makes sure that you know your business and your business handle. Before you can't just wake up today and record a song and throw it up on YouTube without registering it and all of that.
Man, they don't know.
Video.
Man, they don't know. You could tell them this until you blue in the face.
Nah,
it's a million videos on YouTube telling them the same shit, and they don't listen. And then when the royalties is nowhere to be found, and when they don't have nothing to show for all the work that they put in, all the effort, when the record don't go nowhere, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? They come, oh man, what happened? Oh, I did. But no, you didn't.
Nah, you right. It's a million of them out there. But with me, what I'm saying, it's only one. And right now, this may touch millions. And just remember that I said that.
Mm-hmm.
Real soon, you're going to wake up and be a part of the new label. Right now, all of this is still running off of some old just attachments to a digital. Just like an old phone. You pick it up and you hello. on the same phone right now today, you pick it up and say, hello. You just got a few more things that you can do with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's called evolution. And when you 10 years old, you just a child. And then 10 years from now, you grown. Now you in the 10 and 10 that's not too far away.
Facts.
So in the industry right now, when I say the young generation, I'm saying 14 on up. I'm gonna really go to 10 because there's some rappers that's 10 years old that can out rap rappers that's old right now. That's 21 or 22. They can out rap them.
Facts.
So I'm gonna say 10 to 20. Now that's the era right there where everything is new. So it's like what y'all think the industry really is that's not the industry. This is something else. So I'm just letting you know that. That's why I say that everybody say the same thing about the industry is a certain way. But what I'm saying is I'm just looking forward to real soon the new label, distribution, media center, all of that, where everybody that's a part of that, you will get paid every day. And that's the industry. But this right here, I can't speak on getting paid for streams and how to market your music and stuff like that on the internet. All I can tell you is that everybody doing a great job with making music, and we flooding the whole YouTube, Facebooks, everything that they throw at you. We flooding it with the music. But in reality, it's still our division, and one day, real soon, it's gonna be the new label. And because everybody, like I say, music make money. Music make money every day. So my thing is that try to think in that format. How can I make money every day with my music?
Okay, so let's talk back about you.
Okay.
Because you know what I'm saying, we wanna get the focus back on you because that's what we here for. We here for you, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so
let me say this on that so we can get back on me.
Okay.
The reason why I was speaking on a lot of that because I didn't just produce Skinny Pimp and Al Capone and 3-6. I basically helped set up the distribution and help set up shows in different ways for to make things happen, not just make a beat and record the artist. That's why I really was speaking on. It's always opportunity for to create new, because at one point, and I'm gonna say this, and then we gonna get on some of the work that I done. Skinny Pimp and Al Capone and a lot of Memphis artists didn't have distribution. They didn't even know what that was. And that's the door that I opened for all the local rap. And that's why you hear DJ Paul, because that door got open. And this distribution company does not distribute local music. I never heard of what local music. And I found out, okay, local music means you ain't famous yet. So they cleaned it up. They always had a clean up word. So I learned how to make them so-called local people they say was local A1 artists. You know what I'm saying? And people started getting major deals after you sell. They even had it to where they wouldn't let you sell over 5,000 units independent. That the major labels will come in and offer you millions of dollars now to be a part of your brand and this and that. So that's
when did they stop doing that?
They still do it. They just do it a little different now.
Okay.
And but all of that goes with me as being a producer. So when I work with the Basement family up in Rochester, that was Devontae Swing, Jodeci and them. And the name of their crew was called the Basement family. And a couple of people within that crew was some people I went to school with when we moved from Gary to Rochester. And so I ain't seen a couple of them since I had moved down south when I was 17. So when I came up to go to a meeting that was in New York City, I stopped at the studio and met Devontae. And the rest of Jodeci and all of them. And Missy, she was there. The group named Player, they was there, and Sister, and Magoo and Timberland was there, and Tweet from Rochester.
Oh wow.
And Genuine, he from Rochester. Stevie J, he from Rochester.
Oh wow.
All of us went to school together. And it was a few more. He had a whole roster of people from the city side. And when they seen me, they was happy to see me because they knew how I've been gone and I come back and I, show my little shine and talk, get on the radio station and tell them who I've been on tour with, And so when I met Devontae and them, they had the studio on lock. That's when I learned about production. And he was, had everybody a part of the Basement family for the, get the production going. And so what Devontae did.
Okay, so let me ask you this: was that pre-Jodeci getting the deal, or this is during their fame or sometime?
Nah, they was famous. They had just did their first record. Matter of fact, The Freak in You. I was messing with Devontae on that, and then with the remix, and so he brought that out, the one with Raekwon rapping on it. So I was like, okay, and he pulled me in. And he was like, that's okay. I want you to do some beat patterns, and we'll, work. That's how the Tupac record came about.
Oh wow!
And so I, it was just a beat.
Okay, so hold on, wait. We gonna talk about the Tupac record, all right?
Yep.
All right, so which record was it?
It was Bring the Pain.
One of my favorite records of all fucking times, bro.
Bring the pain.
Like, I loved it. I came to bring the pain hardcore to the brain. Let's go inside my astral plane. Nigga, that beat is so insane. That beat right there is so fucking nuts. And then on top of that, it was a line that Pac said that to this day just still blows my mind. He said, "Mama made me thug it, baptized the public. Now y'all all thugs, baby. Don't you love it?" Oh, that shit changed my life. I felt like he had did something spiritual to me right there. You made that song. Oh my God. So,
and really like what it was we did a lot of beats, and Devontae, take the reels and stuff. So when they got there, I guess he stopped pulling out shit that he was, and the piano, he played. So it was like, pull this down. And he played, like, it's like the same shit, and the nigga he played that shit. And I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But I really wasn't looking at, this finna be a Tupac beat or anything that I was doing there was just, like, I wake up and I just do this shit. To them, it was like, wow. And they kind of was like Universal and commercial. So now I'm going to just say this and then I'm going to get off of that because this in my book that I'm writing and it really go deeper than a lot of stuff, even what I'm telling y'all. So when my book come out, y'all go get that book.
Man, definitely going to support that. We going to support that to the max. Hey, bro, we going to do a press release on that too.
Yeah, hey, this it ain't going to never be nothing. Stuff right here going to link everything together, but the main thing is that when I was with them, they didn't know really how advanced I was, but the group Player, they knew because I went to Louisville, Kentucky, and did a show. Okay. And the show I did, Gangsta Walk, and in Louisville they had this group, I forget the name, Ghetto Mafia, and they had a song
Ghetto Mafia,
Gangsta Walk. So I was like, all right, we got a show in Louisville. Then there's some other dudes doing the Gangsta Walk. I was like, nah. I told dude that at the show, I said, man, it's only one person we do that. If they ain't from Memphis, man, they could do their own show by themselves. We'll do one the next day. And so I said, nah, better yet, let me go on before them. And he was like, nah, I want them to go on before you. You the headliner. I was like, nah. After I go on before them, we gonna go. I said I got my homeboys Endo G and Lil Blunt. They said for real. So when he announced Endo G and Lil Blunt in the house, they was signing the loop. You see what I'm saying? They had Big Boy video out. We already was in the system, but the Gangsta Walk song was just something a little different. So now I said Endo and them gonna perform after they do their stuff. Then I'm gonna come back out and we still go. We Gangsta Walking all night. And I said, and I'm gonna do the Gangsta Walk again because I know more people gonna benefit. work just like that. So Player and them was in the house, and I met them. You know, little dudes. They got up there, they sung. You know, I was like, damn, them niggas could sing. You know what I'm saying? So it shocked me to see them weighed up in Rochester with Devontae. So you know, it kind of like what they did was brought the South flavor up there and was like, this the stuff that we trying to vibe to, cause this how that we getting down. Right. And so Missy, when she seen me, she was like, it's an honor to meet you. She said, I like them guys, Endo and Blunt, you know, and I want to do a song with them. So now I'm gonna say this so I can cut this off because it's longer.
We getting juice right here, bro.
Endo had, when you go get the album, it's called The Antidote, and it's on Luke Records.
Shout out to Luke.
And when Endo come on, he say, Endo motherfucker, straight from Tennessee, bachelor's degree in pimpology.
Woo!
So that's the same.
Do y'all hear that beat, that cadence right there, boy? Do 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 do.
And that's it. Straight like that. So when I went in the break room, I seen Endo G and Lil Blunt cassette. I said, I didn't bring this in there. They had it up there studying it. So if you go listen to Timbaland and Magoo when they first came out, Up Jumps the Boogie.
We gon' show you how.
That's Endo and Blunt right there. My beat is off beat. Don't touch my rate. Myself. They straight Up Jumps the Book. I said, no, they did.
Oh my God,
and
bro.
And they commercialized it. Which I was like, okay, well, how pretty.
Bro.
But then they took my beat patterns. You know,
bro, can I hold on, wait. Don't you know that that's like a, you know, that's actionable. That's very actionable. You never actioned on that?
Nope. I got a song called, I'm from the old school. So beat biter, dope style taker.
But bro.
I'm not a controversial type person, so that's why I say it's so many stories in my book.
But bro, you know when I put this on YouTube, right? Somebody gonna fact check.
Yeah.
And that's gonna cause a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Everything that I'm saying is,
bro. You know, lawyers gonna start calling you, right?
Everybody that see this, they.
Lawyers gonna start calling you, right?
Ask around. You know, like it go real deep. You know, so like I said, when I was with them, I just wanted to say that it was all cool. Everything is a learning experience, and I watch people be watching you. Trust me, and people be studying everything. They want to be better than. If I want to be better than Jordan, I gotta study Jordan.
Facts.
So a lot of people would cling, and I was just glad that they was clinging to the music I was doing.
Okay, so see, this is the thing. They say imitation is the greatest sign of flattery. It's like,
so in Memphis, the realest saying in Memphis, and I heard this when I first got there in the club where I performed my song and nobody knew, the Gangster Walk, in the whole crowd, thousands of people cheered me on with it. Often imitated, but never duplicated. Then the song come on.
Oh God.
Cause everybody copycat in some kind of way, but you know what I'm saying? It's only one authentic, and to me, that's what God is. Everybody had that authentic in them. They don't have to copy nobody, but it's all right to copy and then do it better in your own way. That's how you learn. You learn to go crossover, then you add that little and then crossover. You see what I'm saying? So copying, imitation can turn to origination. You see what I'm saying? So I see that in everybody. People I work with you. I see that in you. Like, okay, this dude here really got something. He really, like, he could slam with this hand, but did he know he could slam with the other hand too? And seeing some people don't know that until somebody tell them, then they try it, then they be like, damn, I can't do it. Nah, that was your first try. Of course you're not gonna do it. Man. That's why people stick to the imitation. And they can't beat it, you know what I'm saying? The duplicate.
Well, first of all, let me stop you right there and tell you I truly appreciate the compliment. Like we've been working together for quite a minute, you know what I'm saying? And like even when we was working with music, you gave me a compliment with that, bro, and I like you just don't know like how much it really meant to me. Um, being that I've been struggling with this music thing for my whole life, and to be even here, you know, having this conversation with you or making music with you, you know, it is a supreme honor, bro. I love music. I love what I do. I
I see it.
love,
I can tell. I feel the energy.
you know what I'm
That's why you
saying?
here.
So with that in mind, bro, like to be sitting here talking to you about these things and you giving us these jewels and sharing with us your knowledge, bro, I gotta say thank you.
Yeah, no problem,
I
bro.
gotta say thank you
Love, nothing
for
but love.
you know all of the things that you've allowed me to be a part of. So you know, but back to the interview. You know,
Sure.
okay, so man, let's fast forward a little bit because we're gonna do another one of
Ah,
these.
definitely.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
right
we
now we just chopping it up. This is
yeah.
the chop up.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I'm gonna,
saying. Cause I know you got other stuff to do. I got some other things I gotta attend to down here in Atlanta,
exactly.
and we got some work that we gotta finish up. But I want to talk to you about longevity.
I'm gonna say when I think of longevity, I I think of if you 25 years old, please don't wait another 25 years to try to hope in 25 years that you've been accomplished some things. And what I mean by that is in longevity, some people can't run this race. And some people fall off, some people play out, and the way time is now we seeing the real of life. A lot of people, you gonna leave this world. Just know that. So saying this in the longevity, do what you gotta do so that when it's all over with, we know what you did and what you stood for, and we keep that hope and dream alive for fulfillment for your kids, family, and the rest of the world who have love for you. And it's like we all connected to each other, but we all are not the same. We all somehow is just so different to where longevity is to me is consistency. And when you do run things consistency, that means you're gonna go through the rain, sleet, hell, and snow, and the fire, all of that, and just don't never give up. So that to me, when I think of longevity, it come with a whole lot. And
Perseverance.
yeah, and so what I meant by 25 to another 25, that means when you get there, you should been accomplished so much because now you had an opportunity. That's why I say I'm speaking now to those who are 25, because I'm not 25 no more. But I hope I can get me a 25 in this. You know what I'm saying? So a 25 in this, give me the same thing that I'm sharing to y'all. Like, you know, just a better situation to where when you do check out, it's like that's why they say leave some behind. So when I think of longevity, that's why I just like I say it's a lot, So
Wow.
just don't give up, and that's how you can fulfill longevity.
Wow. Hey, and I was talking to another legendary figure, Geechee Dan.
Geechee Day.
Yeah, I just had an interview with him, like maybe a week ago, and we was talking about the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Just being uh, a type that doesn't give up, perseverance. Just keep pushing through, no matter the boundaries, no matter the obstacles. Just keep pushing through. And like he has an amazing story. Like he told me about.
Yeah. And like right now, we in Atlanta, and I'm gonna tell you, like I've been coming to Atlanta for a while, to where like I produce a lot of artists and work with artists, And a lot of artists I done chopped up business and game with, that people love right now to this day. And like I'm gonna tell you about one artist that the world loved, and it was an honor to meet him because the way that we met was, and that's why I say I love stuff that's natural and divine. And the artist is Young Jeezy. I met him, and it was me and Coach K. His name, Coach K, was Kev at that time. And so we met Jeezy. He was at the studio. He flagged us down with a brick of money. And he was like, yo, what SMK at? I want to buy some beats. Like I told you, I sell beats for $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000. And Jeezy's like, I'm buying beats, $10,000. I don't even want SMK beats. Nobody up here plugged me with SMK. We had the rap truck, the Hindu pastor Troy in the congregation. And I was sitting in the back.
Hold on, wait. You was connected to Pastor Troy too?
I'm finna get to that.
Okay.
And so when he said, yo, I need you to hook me up like you did with Troy. So Troy was the hottest project out. It wasn't Troy.
Which project?
It was Memphis. Pastor Troy in the congregation with the praying hands.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's a record that like it sold 77,000 in 2 weeks.
Dang.
From this coast all the way to wherever the distribution company.
Oh God.
And
right then, unheard of.
Right. And so Troy was in a situation where he was with Universal. And he had a record out for 2 years that ain't no more playing GA.
One of my favorite
that was
records.
Out for 2 years. And he ain't had nothing new to follow, So when I brought him in to feature on the song, and we did a whole project together. So that album, we dropped that, and that just fucking took the charts. It hit everything.
Oh God.
And Memphis shit mixed with some Atlanta shit, you know what I'm saying? And so then when I met Jeezy, his name was Lil J. Lil Jeezy. And I took him to the mansion. We got there, we chopped it up, and we put the business down. He was like, he wanna be big. And that's the business that I gave him. That's why people seeing him. Because the team that we had around, it was a new team for me. And the team is Coach K. You know what I'm saying? And so when Jeezy was recording, like me, I'm more like we gotta do this shit right when you looking at a big level. So he was in the booth rapping and he was like, Lil J, I was like, nah, bruh, no more Lil J. We gotta change your name. Okay. And he was down, he was cool. That's why I say this dude gonna be big. Cause he wasn't gonna fight. Nah, man. He ain't never did that on no business. So I said, yo, this nigga gonna. He didn't know how big he probably was gonna be, but he told me, he says, okay, I want to be bigger than Jay-Z, big like Jay-Z. And I said, damn, what did Jay-Z do? And it was the movie. The streets is watching me, so I knew in time that the way Jeezy moved, his whole life is like a movie.
Okay, so let me ask you this: who named him?
I named him. I gave him his name, Jeezy. And he put the young in front of it, and because that's what he always, he's young. And matter of fact, if I was set up for this,
we're gonna do it again. I'm
gonna play the song where he's saying it, and I'm on the song with him, and I got a couple of songs where he fixing it. He trying to get it right. And he got it right. The world got him. Jeezy, Young Jeezy, you see what I'm saying? So then Coach K, his name came about because the love I have for him is that he a good A&R person. So as he was sending him producing the artist, if they in the booth lacking, I don't care what studio, and he on their ad, nah, man, you got to come hype, or nah, we're going to put somebody else. Man, you ain't got your verse ready. So he was the coach. I'd be like, man, sit your coaching hands down. And that was Coach K, because his name was K.
Man, look, we got a whole nother jewel, bro. You named the coach.
And I named Jazzy Faye, too. His name was Phelan, and I named him Jazzy Faye.
Man, look. See, hold on, wait, OG. Wait. I gotta talk to the people real quick. So basically, y'all getting all types of exclusive information and what you didn't know behind the scenes. The support report. Legendary shit, bro. Like, you don't even quit fucking playing with me. Like, for real. Do y'all hear this shit? It's unfucking believable. I am tweaking. Okay. So, I'm just saying, man. Come on, man. Give me my motherfucking props. Huh? Good question. Where my other weed? Where? Where'd you put it? Yeah, but but man, okay, so we try to get this in order over here. I don't know where you put it.
I ain't want to go through your bag like that. I know I just slid it, fold that shit up, and put it in.
That's the time to kill John Wayne. Hard to find. This shit ain't got nothing in there. I'll go through it once I get done with this interview, but okay. So where do we leave off?
Yeah, you was just
No. I'm talking about where did you leave off? Cause
I was talking about Coach K them and,
right,
and Jazzy
Coach K.
Faye.
Jazzy Faye.
And you know when I like with artists to me, the titles and everything, it have a purpose and it gotta fit in the play of marketing promotion. And that's all it was. Like I wasn't trying to name these artists or do anything. It just used to happen, like off of GP. You know, so I kind of like try to help market and promote the artists at the same. I didn't know that's what I was doing at the moments.
No, we just not in here.
Yeah. So, I work with a lot of artists. I work with Lil Webby, Lil Boosie partner. The list is long, but it's like I said, it was out a duration of time that I dealt with different artists throughout the years. Even right now, 2021, I'm still looking forward to working with a lot of more artists. That's in the game now or not, but I'm mainly into bringing new artists into the game and taking them from really, I ain't gonna say nothing to something, just from where they at to where they need to be.
Facts. Okay, so as far as new projects, things of that nature, what's going on with that?
Right now, I'm putting together a new series called Trapping Rappers. I got 100 beats and I'm trapping 100 rappers. And that consists of 10 episodes, and that should be coming in October.
I tend to remember that I might be A&R and producing one of those episodes. You know what I'm saying? The Chicago joint. I ain't gonna
definitely.
Just to blow my own horn a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's a big change in that. And then I have the Gangsta Walk movie that's coming out. That's coming soon. We working on that now. And we had this movie called Money Row County. That's upstate Rochester, New York, where I was saying. And then I have my documentary coming out where I, state the beginning from the end. Then that's when everybody really see the whole get down of SMK and the real plug, you know what I'm saying, to a lot of situations.
Oh God. All right, well, shit, OG, I ain't gonna keep holding you up because, I know you got things to do and I got things to do and we got things to do today. But I just want to go ahead and let's end this on a good note with giving out your information so that people can get in touch with you on the social media if they want to reach out for some promotion, production, you know, learn some real shit from a real OG in the game.
Yeah. All right. Well, you can catch me on Facebook, Trapping Rap SMK Trapping Rappers, and on Instagram SMK 901 Beats. And shit, if you like, you can call me 901-707-2218.
Well, you shouldn't have did that, but since you did, you did.
Hey, Mike Jones.
Cause I'm telling you,
I
man.
talk to everybody. But I don't want to talk. Look, yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all got it. Y'all can get in touch with the man, and chop it up. You know what I'm saying? The legend himself, SMK. It has been a pleasure, my bro. And like I said, we're gonna do this again because it's me and you, and we do things. And I just wanted to, get this little quick blessing. This was a huge blessing. We got so much, and I know you got so much more. And we're gonna do this thing like we do this thing. This is the support report. Could you give a shout out to the support report, OG?
Shout out to the support report.
Don't worry, everybody do it.
Shout out to the support
report.
Memphis.
You hear me? We in the building with the legendary SMK. It has been a pleasure, bro. You have a great rest of your day.
Peace.
Man, y'all. Another legendary interview. Like, I just we just keep going back to back to back to back to back. Like, come on, man. All y'all legends that's on my page. I know y'all see me. I'm reaching out to everybody. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm reaching out to everybody. Crazy Drazy, I see you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who else we got on here? We got Eric and Paris. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, I need them interviews, man. I'm reaching out already. Like, I'm just saying. Cocaine, can I get my interview? I'm just saying. DJ King Assassin, can I get my interview? You hear me? I'm reaching out. I want to interview the legends, man. On your legends. Let's get these true life stories out here. Let's let the youth know what's going on. This your boy KCG. Shout out to the support report. You know what I'm saying? Our sponsors, Ghetto Heaven Records, Supreme Hustle Club. You know what I'm saying? All of my people at Ella National. And we in this bitch. We out this bitch, y'all. Much love and respect.